Peen, we know it today, was invented in Doctor. He used it as a protein substitute for people whose teeth they couldn't chew meat. Nice. Nice. The best peanuts for making peanuts are runner peanuts because they're uniform, roast vary in size. They arrive at the peanut factory already. It takes 565 nuts. The nuts travel through a hotter. The shaking motion moves them a roaster every hour. When they come out, they've turned from white to light brown. Nice. Using suction fans that circulate air quickly. This rapid cooling process is critical. It halts the cook. Next, the peanuts go through a machine called the blancher. It removes the outer skins by rubbing them between rubber butter farmers. Then it splits the kernels and removes the heart, which has a slightly bitter gland in a big stainless steel. From there, they drop down into the grinder to be ground in. At this point, the other ingredients go in. Salt of hydrogenated vegetable oil, which acts as a stabilizer to keep the peating and floating to the top of the jar. Peanut butter contains no artificial skin. It has no preservatives either, yet doesn't need to be refrigerated. Nice. The peanut is finally ready. The mixing has heated the peanut, the protein-rich food with plenty of vitamins, minerals and fibre, but it does contain fat. The good news is that does contain fat. More than 80% of that fat is unloaded. In other words, fat is. The bad news is that the rest of the fat content is vitamins. It comes but from the oil that's used as. If you want to avoid that, you can eat all natural peanut stabilizer. You'll just have to stir the peanut oil that collects at the top of the jar. Once the jars are filled with through a heat machine, the seal drops down. A machine prints the production date and expiration jars of peanut fresh for 1 whole year. Though with kids around, it usually lasts